モーニング、リーディング、ラフトで皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。全然めくれないよね。みずほ。ちょっとやめてやめて、コピーライト、コピーライト。Hi guys! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon! 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。あれこれ、始まりの場所はどこだ？あった。It's gonna be in the way when we start doing the line art. So, sorry it is late. Many reasons. Not gonna explain all of them though, but many reasons. ちょっと遅くなりました。すいません。いろんな理由がありますね。説明はしないです。めんどくさいから。理由は簡単。めんどくさいから。Okay. You sure? Okay, so thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That is super kind. Says like and subscribe, people. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice. おっと。Okay, so we're going to be tracing this onto this paper today. 今日はこちらのトレース作業に移ります。Because there's a lot of Sakura to draw, I think I'll only be able to do the tracing part today, but we'll see how it goes. よいしょ。 Oh? Yeah. Thank you so much, Rhonda, for $5. That's super nice. Says, hello, Heather. Is your bald eagle comfortable in his new surroundings?
Yes, he is. Hi.
Thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll be right back.
Why am I so sleepy? Hmm.なんかちょっと変だな。そこにそれがあるのは。よいしょ。Did you stay up late? Yes. There's your answer, Audrey. なんか最近寝なきゃいけないっていう気分にならないんですよね。なんかね、寝る時間がもったいない。寝る暇があるなら、他のことをしていた方がいいんじゃないかってなるんですけど、ただそれのせいでね、ちょっとね、肌荒れがひどくなっておりましたりね、悪影響しかないので、早く寝るのは大事ですよ、皆さん。Grandpa is cutting down some trees outside. That's the whee sound you can hear. The whee sound. I don't know if you guys had this kind of like time in your life, you know, but like I'm finally kind of getting out of the phase, you know, but like I like since December of last year, like I have had this weird thing in my head going on where I'm like, sleeping is a waste of time and I could be doing something better, you know? Which isn't good, guys. That it's really bad. So yeah. I hadn't been going to sleep at all. Like no, I had, but like really late. And then I'm trying to fix that now because it's obviously not getting anything good like to happen to my body, obviously, you know. So, yeah. You know, sometimes it's good to experience something stupid and then do something stupid and then learn from the mistakes. Well, if you have lots of energy and are young, you could channel that energy into creative things. But how can you be creative when you're half asleep dead from being so sleepy because you didn't sleep enough? It's stupid. Not sleeping is stupid. There's nothing good about it. And I can say that for a fact because I've done it. It is pure stupidness, and nothing is cool about not sleeping. Nothing makes you cool just because you're like, oh, I stayed awake till 4 a.m. Like, that's not cool. It just sounds like you're a dummy who doesn't know how to control your time. What do you call late? Going to sleep at 4 or 5 and then waking up at 7. Unhealthy to the core. Ah! Doesn't look right. A little off in terms of the position of the petals. I'm going to sleep at 12 or something, you know, that's normal for like people my age, you know. It's not maybe the best option. But you know, yeah, it is true younger folks can go with less rest or sleep. The human body needs rest to recover and refresh. No sleep is unhealthy. It is true, yeah, it is true, but your experience like not being able to focus on anything. When I was on the road trip with my friends, you know, as part of the school program, you know, elementary school, I didn't sleep at all. I stayed awake. I mean, I slept for an hour, like from 5 to 6, just for 1 hour. I was dying the next day in the bus. I'm just like totally asleep. And like they had this stupid rule where they said like you can't go to sleep in the bus, you know? So I'm just like, shut up, teacher. I get motion sickness, okay? And he's like, oh, okay, then you can sleep. And I'm like, I win. It's the truth though. I do get motion sickness. It's true, guys. It is. Yes. Sakura. You need at least 7 to 8 hours. Ah, the last time I slept 7 to 8 hours is like when I was in high school. Don't you think, Mom?
Yeah. I read though that 8 is too much actually.
Yeah, I read that too. 7 is perfect.
Yeah.
Like ideal is 7, you know. But I think when you're younger, you're supposed to sleep like 8 hours though.
Yeah, like Kate's age probably.
Because they're using all their energy to grow up, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
7時間がちょうどいいっては聞いたことあるな、睡眠時間。7時間がちょうどよくて8時間はちょっと多いと。でも10時間とか寝てる人が一番やばいけどね。寝すぎは良くない、寝なさすぎも良くない。どっちもダメってことやろ。何事もやりすぎは良くないってことよ。とかやらなさすぎ。か、喋れない。Yes. Sakura's looking pretty good. Sakura 結構いい感じですね。Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. I always forget something when I'm doing this. Man, I want to watch this anime that's called Witch Watch. The opening movie for it is crazy. It's so pretty, and the main character is so freaking cute. Saw that trailer. It looks like really fun, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Random, for $5. That's super nice. Says actually, medical experts in an episode about sleep on the U.S. New Magazine show, 20 years ago, stated 8 hours is considered a solid night's sleep. No matter what I look at in Japan, it always says that 8 hours is too much. どっちが正しいんだろう? Who is right? No one knows. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Haru を感じるイラストにしたくて入学式にしてます。I saw this person online who was tracing AI art. People were getting really mad at them, you know. Which makes sense. But at least they weren't tracing like other people's artwork, you know. At least it was AI. Like not directly tracing other people's work, I would say, because that would be pretty bad. Worse, in my opinion. But like they're still in high school, you know, and I wish people weren't so mean about it. Like I get it, yeah, tracing is bad, but then they said, I'm sorry I did it, I'll try to be better from now, and then people are all like being so mean to them, you know. 今までにないキャラですね。可愛らしい。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。ちょっとね、私いつもちょっと暗めの曲じゃないや。絵描きがちなので。Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. Says U.S. News Magazine, wrong spelling before, called 2020, 20 out of 20. It probably was 20 years ago, though. Well, then people must like less sleep now for some reason. That's so weird, though. Thank you so much. That's super nice. What do you think of all the people generating AI art in Ghibli style? I think it's illegal. in my opinion. I think it's stupid. I think it should all disappear. I think it's crap. But we don't want to get into that topic too much, right? Because it is a negative topic. Because I'm not gonna have any positive reaction towards that in any way. Because I don't hate AI. I hate people using a style, like calling it a style. Hey, just to let you know that style belongs to someone else. Maybe you didn't know that. So whoever created that bot, I wish they would stop it, in my opinion. But we don't want to get into that too much because some people might like that, in the chat, and I don't want to offend them in any way. They might have used it to create something, I just personally do not support it. But I do think that if someone makes a mistake and uses it like in that way, or like if they're like still in elementary school or like high school, and they use it and then they post it and then they say, "I'm sorry, I was using it. I'll try my best to be better from now." Then people should be a little more positive about it instead of attacking them. People can change. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Says just pronounce 2020, like 2020 vision. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell which one it was because you could pronounce it in different ways, But thank you so much. That's super nice.まあこの前ネットでね、その AI のイラストのトレース騒動があったと思うんですけど、なんかさ、高校生じゃん、相手。もうちょっとみんな大人にならんって思わんやった、ちょっとさすがに。もうリプライがひどすぎてびっくりしました。何それと思って。本人はやったって認めて謝ってるんだからさ、なんか、それはわざわざさ、怒ってるところがちょっと大人げなと思いましたね。I think just using it for personal fun, is totally okay because you're not posting it anywhere. It's just for you to have fun. I mean, I always save anime pictures from Pinterest. And yeah, if I repost that, then it's illegal, of course. But then I just keep it to have fun for myself, So if that's the case, I think it's okay. The posting it is not, yeah. But it's a baking live today. We're gonna be baking. 気が向いたらでいいのですが、色鉛筆の仕上げの絵を描いてくれたら嬉しいです。色鉛筆いいですね。ちょっと前にやってはいるんですけど、あれなんだろう。私顔スエって呼んでるんですけど、好きなものをただブワーって紙中に描いてそれを色鉛筆で塗るってのやってて、こういうちゃんとした絵を色鉛筆で塗ってないので、それちょっと今度やってみます。ありがとうございます。いいね、楽しそう。あと油絵も最近やってないから、その2つちょっと今月から6月までの課題に入れておこう。忘れそうだな。忘れん坊やけんね。あ、そっか、お邪魔した時、お邪魔ってか、お邪魔じゃないですよね。いらした時に色鉛筆使ってたから、そっかそっか。またそれしたいな、じゃあ。放て俺のサーチライト。京都に行きたくて、いつでも京都には行きたいんですけど、大切な友人がそこにいるので行きたいんですけど、去年の6月にちょうど行って、でそれでその後見たんですけど、水族館でどうやらクラゲの形をした風鈴 を販売しているらしくて、もう風鈴大好きプラスクラゲ大好きな私にとってはもうパラダイスすぎて、行ってないことがね、ちょっと夏の時期に行くべきだった。冬に水族館は行ったんですよ、京都の。水族館大好きなので、行きたいなぁ。よしよしよし。ここおかしくねえか。わーお。家にクラゲいます。あ、動画いくつか拝見しました。もう羨ましい。めっちゃ可愛くて綺麗。あ、いつか人生最後の日を前に思うのだろう。There's this person I follow on X who draws, and they were making a comment about tracing other people's artwork, saying, okay, I trace my own artwork like I'm doing now, where so I can put it on a new piece of paper. But they said, I'll give you advice. Don't literally trace it. Like when I am tracing it too, the lines aren't just lines. There's difference in strength, difference in how much I add on, You can kind of tell if they just literally traced something or if they actually thought it out and then traced something. There's a difference between the two. And I laughed at that advice. I'm like, man, when you just look at it though, it doesn't make sense because they're like, don't trace it. But then you are tracing it, right? He meant don't literally just trace it. Did those crumble bars taste good despite only making it with half the berry topping? Mm-hmm. They tasted amazing anyway. Can I speak? Even with the half of the berry topping, it still tasted really good. Does Kate know that her comments like my and wowza are the best? I'll make sure to let her know. I think she already knows because she keeps posting them on repeat. There is a case that she already knows. She secretly knows that you like it a lot, so she's doing it on purpose. I'll ask her and see if that's the case. It'd be funny if it was. Was one of the songs Kate was singing Afterlife by Avenged Sevenfold? Did I say it right? Avenged Sevenfold? Avenged Sevenfold? Yes, it was. Last time we went out with when I went out with my friend, she gave me a super late birthday present. We were talking about going out like during December, but it didn't work out. And February and January didn't work. I was too busy in January. And I don't know why March didn't work. She never really texted me. You know, she's busy with her stuff, of course. But yes, she got some gifts for me, which was really kind of her. She didn't have to. Her birthday is in November, and I had already celebrated it. But you know, like when you, I don't know if this is the same for everyone, but when you give gifts, you don't like necessarily like accept for like, you know, something to come back, you know, necessarily. But she kept saying that she will, and she didn't for a while. So I was getting a little like, not suspicious, but like, are you just saying that, or are you actually going to do it? Because like she wasn't showing it with actions, but she did, you know. So that was really kind of her.ちょっと待って、これはどこだ？スクリーンショットが多すぎてさ。進みますか？One of the gifts she got for me was this hand cream, and man, it's like a perfume and hand cream mixed together. So like it smells so good, and I'm like, where do you find these? Like I always find the things that I get for her online from a random place, you know, but I've never seen anything she's found. Like she always finds like the most unique things, and she knows exactly what I like. She got this cool like 温度計ってなんていうのちゃん英語で。
Thermometer.
Yeah, thermometer. But it like looks way cooler to just be called a thermometer.
Yeah, it does.
So like yeah. I don't know where she finds them. I should show it to you guys on my blog. I mean, I really don't like sharing too much of the private life, you know, because she is my friend and I don't want to give like too much information about her, but showing off the presents she got wouldn't hurt anything, right?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Thank you so much, Barry Boy, for $2. That is super kind. Thank you so much. It says, oh, I love the drawing. Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I bet you guys are like, thermometer. Why would you be happy to receive a thermometer, Audrey? You have no idea how pretty it is.
see the fur ball.
Ah, thank you, Mom.
Don't work too hard, guys. Yeah. He's a cutie.
先へと進みますがやけに白いんだやたら長いんだ答えは大体こんにちは。少しだけ見ます。この前描いてたイラストですね。そうそうそう、こちらを今ペン入れっていうか、まあペン入れって書いてるけどトレースみたいな感じなんですよね。どちらかといえば。今回は水彩なので。Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. Says, Rats, I just put through a PayPal donation. Is your mom busy now? She just went downstairs to go see Ender. I could go call her, though, so she can come back up. Thank you so much, Anna. That is super kind.よいしょ。ちょっと一つだけ愚痴をこぼすんですけど。Ender comes first. That's kind of you, Orlando. Thank you. I'll make sure to let Ender know that Orlando, Orlando took you first. I'll make sure to tell Ender that, instead of his donation, he chose you. Ender will be happy to hear that. He'll be like, I'm the winner. I can see him saying that though, for some reason. でさ、映画見に行くの早くないかちょっと。まだ10時にもなってないのに。Cats need snuggles. That is true. We don't want to disturb their snuggle time, I guess. ちょっとマジアングルがね、やばい。ちょっとで愚痴をこぼすんですけど、さっき友達から私プレゼントをもらったっていう話をして、温度計をもらったって言ったんですよ。そしたら、へえ、ユニークなプレゼントだねって言ってるんですけど、私が友達からもらったものをあなたが勝手に評価するってなんかちょっとおかしくないか？おい、ふざけるな。って思いました。性格悪いので。ふふふ。なんか、へえ、ユニークなプレゼントだねとかさ、思っても普通言わなくないか？嫌ですよね。なんか、せっかく心こもって、綺麗だなとか思って、ありがとうって思ってる中でさ、そういう風にさ、他の人から言われるの。 第三世スマッシュブラザーズ。マジ面白いな。じゃあ心配無料じゃなくて無料ね。無料の心配だと意味ないんよ。目 just her eyes. I'm sort of like forcing my family to watch Haikyuu's season 4 because we watched till season 3 together, but then we hadn't watched season 4 yet, you know? And we're like we're like halfway through, and it's like getting really exciting. Like, I already watched the whole thing, you know, but you're still excited, like, you know? And I think animes that make you feel excited, even though it's your second time watching it, is like a really good one. I really want the manga for that series. There's so many volumes, like, it's gonna take forever for me to get all of them. We had an interesting course. Ah, Nitani Tori. お、ちょっと困ってるじゃん。困らないでよ。Keep trying? Thank you! Let me have this at an angle just for a second here. She 頭から離れない。ちょっと違う。私の眉毛みたいになってる。困らないで。困ると私の眉毛になっちゃうんよ。困り眉だから。オッケーオッケー。よし。So wait, if I go to sleep at 5 and then I wake up at 6 or 7, then I only get an hour or 2 hours of sleep? Whoa, that's cool. No, I mean like in a bad way. I'm scared to watch Madoka Magica because I know I'm gonna cry like a baby. I know what happens. I know the ending. I saw the spoilers. It's not on purpose though. Pinterest sometimes gives you the most stupid recommendations for fan arts. たならどうやって I was just looking, like, because Pinterest knows that I like anime, they give me some fan art of some drawings, some anime sometimes. And I wish they would filter out those fan arts that have, like, a major spoiler in them, But yeah, I saw it there. I'm like, oh, so that's what happens. Nice to know. Well, at least you're emotionally ready now, right? Maybe. I don't know though, sometimes the fan art can be something that the fans created in their mind and maybe it didn't actually happen. That might be the case too. It might just be me thinking, that really happens. But some people, have you seen these ones where they kill people even though no one is dead? Like they do that for Haikyuu too. They say that, what if this guy died? And I'm like, why would he die? It's a manga about sports, dude. I've never seen anyone die in a manga that's about sports. Now it is true that you can get hurt when you're doing sports, and in some cases, yes, you can pass away. But I've never seen that happen in anime, so I'm like, why? What? That's not what? Yeah. So I knew that was fake. I don't know about Madoka Magica though. I mean, the thing I saw maybe wasn't someone dying. I don't know. I don't really remember it. It was so long ago. I saw that fan art when I was still in high school. I'm like, I was getting ready to watch it too. I'm like, I want to watch Madoka Magica. It looks pretty. What? Well, yeah, in sports anime, I'm talking about anime. In real life, there's different, conditions, different things that can happen, of course, unfortunately. But in anime, that doesn't happen, right?配給をもう一回見てます。配給ね、マジ面白いよ。見たことない人、本当おすすめ。なんか、スポーツ好きじゃなくても、ああ、これは面白いって思います。なんか、スポーツって楽しいんだなって。で、なんかね、言ってることとか、セリフとかそういうのが全部スポーツだけに当てはまることじゃなくて、こう、日常生活にも割と当てはまることで、名言がたくさんあって、やる気と元気をいっぱいもらえるので、ぜひぜひぜひ、見てください。What the? Dude, Crow, what's wrong with you guys? Did you hear that? Could you guys hear that? I was like, wah. どうしたカラスすごいな。どうしたのアヒルみたいだったな、カラス今の。面白すぎるでしょ。What if they spiked the volleyball really hard? Usually in the manga that they the fan creates, they get into a car accident and then they die. And it's sad. Way too sad. This isn't a spoiler because it's some fiction that something that is not true at all that they created in their mind. Butスポーツアニメとかでさ、人が亡くなることってないじゃないですか。でもさ、ファンアートとかさ、ファンの方々が作るさ、なんていうのあれ、漫画投稿するやつでたまにあるよね。もし亡くなっていたらみたいな。悲しいんだよな。I have a character that's name is Crow. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. Says super nice. Says crow speak translation. I agree. It makes sense because, guys, oh, this is crazy. I was just talking about Haikyuu, right? Well, the main character's high school is called Karasuno, which is like means crow. So like each of the character is drawn as a crow, sort of, and that they have like crow wings, like when they're like jumping and playing volleyball. So that must be why they said I agree. It makes sense now. It all makes sense. It wasn't an accident. It was meant to be. They did that on purpose. Crazy. My character? I think I have. Do I have a drawing? It's like from a long time ago though. Is that okay? It's from like 2021. 照れてるのしかないな。真顔なかったっけな。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっと待って、これ違う。趣味絵じゃないんよ。Crow, crow, crow, where are you? Where did you go? Hmm. どこだろう。あ、なんかさ、普通の顔してるやつないっけな。ないか。This is like from so long ago. I don't like the art style that much. I'll be quiet. Yeah, I might do a different. Yeah, I should do a drawing of them. I did it once. Please close the door all the way when you leave. It wasn't the calendar that I created. Do you remember this drawing I did? It was from a while back, actually. He's Crow. You can't see his face that well, though, but yeah. You drew it during one of your first drawing streams, I think. Yep, on this channel, wasn't it? Like one of the first drawing streams on this channel. I remember it so well. Him and the character that had glasses on that was next to him, they're like the villains of the story that I'm thinking of. They don't look like it, I know. But they are. Turn on, turn on. I'm excited for June. That's all I'm gonna say. Excited. やばい、6月が楽しみすぎる。楽しみな反面、不安と楽しみと不安があるわ。We went to Kyoto last year in June. Why do we always choose June? It's funny. Well, I mean, we didn't choose June last year, I guess. We were invited, so there's a difference there. I don't know if you guys will be excited. You will afterwards, not during it though. Spoiler alert. I know, right? Well, like, it's okay. It's like nothing that we could say it anytime. Actually, we just haven't yet. But yeah, it's exciting. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Yeah, I've been doing the cooking week thing, you know. So like this morning we had, I made like rice balls with onigiri. Rice balls onigiri. They're called onigiri with cheese inside, and I made miso soup and tamagoyaki, which is like fried eggs, and we had yogurt. Last night I made teriyaki hamburger steaks with a side of potato and carrots. We call carrots ninjin in Japanese, so I really wanted to say that. Kimpira. Kimpira is like a spicy Japanese flavor that we put on things sometimes. So I made that and miso soup. And yeah, today we're going to be making muffins during the stream, and we're going to have that for breakfast tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting. Tonight, I'm going to make... What am I going to make tonight? I do not remember. I have to look it up. I have a memo on my iPad. But... これさ、この花さ、茶色くしたら松ぼっくりじゃない？ This is my guess. In June, you will release the hit single Barfy. That would be hilarious. Yahoo! Huh? さ、6月にさ、楽しみなことがあるじゃん。それが、Barfy っていう曲を出すんじゃないかだって。
Barfy?
うん。
曲？
うん。
めっちゃ面白いけど、それ。
あながち間違ってるよね。普通に間違ってるわ。
その予測が？
うん。 うん。まあちょっと的外れかなって感じかな。入学式。なんかしんちゃん入ってない？ Did you take the berry crumble to your grandma's? Yes. She got one extra. She's so pretty! And she seemed to like it a lot. She seemed to like it a lot. It's so pretty. When I'm talking, shut up. Hey, listening? When I'm talking, can you shut up? Thank you so much, Rihanna, for $2. That's super nice. It says, I must drive to work. I'll listen in though. So thank you so much. That's super nice. We'll definitely say thank you to your donation during our stream, or if mom comes back up, we'll say it then if by the time I'm done with the stream. So thank you so much. That's super nice. Thanks so much, Anna, for the donation. Thanks so much. And don't work too hard. Yes, I mean, I know you're just driving there first, but you know. ほんと綺麗。かわいい。どっちも推しだけどマジ推し。いける。桜描くのうますぎじゃね？食いたいわ。Last package coming tomorrow. It was picked up for shipping yesterday. Finally, yay! I'm so excited! Ah! Thank you so much again, Sunny Fucking Oceans. Crap, get out of here. Oh, that's awesome. No, not your burps. Your burps aren't awesome at all. Get out of here. よし、ちょっともうちょっと文章書いたらなんだっけ、はびてくるじゃない、なんだっけ、猫ちゃん見に行く。脳みそ死んでるわ。Dude, it looks awesome, man. It looks great. 神マシ神。愛を投入。投入を投入っつって。デリシャス。でしょ。じゃあ、I love you, man. Love you. It looks great. Boom. I can't like stop myself from like giving hints about June, so I really think that I should shut up, but I really want to give hints. Like, do you guys have that? Like before like Kate's birthday, I have that too. I'm like, I'm so excited. I wonder what she's gonna like, how she's gonna react, so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna give you hints, Kate. This and this and this and this, and then she's like, oh, is it this? And I'm like, crap, she got it right. And I'm like, no, you're wrong. But then she is. See, yeah, I gotta stop myself. I do this all the time. I got this character from Dad. Dad's like that too. Whenever he gets like presents from Mom, like he like can't stop himself from like giving it like right away, even though it's like for her birthday and it arrives like a week early. He's like, yeah, maybe I should just give this to her now. And I'm like, no, dude, you should wait. And he's like, no, I think I should give it to her now. I'm like, you should wait though. He's like, no, I'm gonna give it to her. And then he does. And he has nothing to give to her on her birthday. Sagawa shipping, never used to never used or heard them, so I'm guessing it's far away. Sagawa shipping is actually really common around here. Kuroneko is the main place that sends off things from Amazon, but Sagawa ships a lot of things that is not like directly from Amazon. And sometimes they send things from Amazon too. It depends.
It's looking beautiful, Aji.
今日猫見に行くの早かったよね。
そう？だって普通に11時で始まるんだったら。
9時ぐらいに見に行かんやった？
No, I just went to go see him at 9:45.
あ、そっかそっか。Hey, did I give you the recipe? I didn't.
Not yet. That's okay though. Is it already ready to use for today? Or do you need to like
I think you need to convert it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Whenever you're done setting things up, you don't mind reading Orlando's donation. He sent a PayPal donation. So.
Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. Sorry.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel rushed. You can go now.
Half a hint. We'll be very busy the week before. That makes no sense. We would like to start getting ready like now though, to be safe. よいしょ. Someone moving into our house. Dude, that would be weird. But fun. Oh, it would be so cute if we got another cat. Wouldn't it? And then they would have a best friend. That would be adorbs, honestly. Or visiting. Just a little more. Sorry I'm taking a while, Mom.
No, take your time, hon. I mean, take your time, hon. You're fine.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't hear anything. I said nothing.
I am in mega focus mode. Bad timing, right? Right after I give a hint, I'm running away and not reading the comments. Just in case someone gets it right. And then I won't know how to react. About what we're gonna be doing in June, you know, Mom?
Ah, yes. Yes.
会いたかった、会いたかった、会いたかった、Yes。会いたかった、会いたかった、会いたかった、Yes、君に。So many flowers, why did I draw so many flowers? ああ、桜の量がえげつない。どうしてこんなに描いたのかな。ねえ、桜恋だっけ聞いて。めっちゃいい曲よ、モサオさんの。
So you can say a super big thanks to Orlando for 700 yen.
Thank you so much, Rana, for 700 yen. That is super kind. Thank you so much.
He says, I thought there was a bylaw within Japanese law which states Audrey Shida must be brought gifts throughout each calendar year. Failure to do so will be punishable via the penalty of her younger sister Kate burping loudly in your face. Thank you for reading this, Heather. LOL. Yeah, we kind of made that law ourselves. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Kate was pretty mad at my friend for not getting the present right away.
Yes, she was. Yes. We were. Yeah. That's very, very funny. Thank you, Orlando.
That's
I love
funny.
it.
Thank you so much. That is super nice. The Eve concert is in July. July 27th. I'm so excited. We're gonna be busy this summer. Kate says, "You're late. That's unacceptable." Yeah, that's what she was saying. She's like, "But you know, my friend wrote to me on my birthday at least, so that's nice." I see a lot of people forgetting people's birthdays lately, so at least she didn't forget mine. Hey, stop doing that, man. Here, I'll send a link to you for the recipe, Mom. Is that okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, it's in grams.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Cinnamon muffins, is that okay?
Yeah, that looks great. Thank you.
Yeah, Kate was like smiling. Like when she's really mad, she smiles. Isn't that scary? What day is it today? Friday! I am so not ready to play Poppy Playtime. Sayonara, 恋した私。叶わない気づいてた。あなたのことが好きだよ。好きだったの。いい気分で線路沿い歩いて、ほんのちょっとステップ踏んで、言うほど暗がり手をつないで、寒いねって笑ってた。ねえ今何考えてるの？いい加減なあの歌ね。よしよしよしよしよし。Aha, it is bright. よし。よろしいんではないですか？Ooh. Washi tape, come on. There you go. Sometimes if you're using bad quality washi tape, it can cause your paper to tear apart. More ちょっとあれですね。ちょっと失礼。口をですね。こうしようか。どうしようか。迷うな。さようなら、恋した私。叶わない気づいてた。あ、いいね。うさぎの口みたいになってる。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。That looks pretty good. Okay. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, I'm now in my car. See you all in an hour. So thank you so much. That's super nice. And don't work too hard, Orlando. Thank you. Yes. So, the drawing looks like this so far. 今のところ絵はこんな感じです。桜が終わりました、やっと。大変だったわ。Okay, so I'll start coloring this tomorrow. See you guys again there. So,明日ですね、こちらの色塗りをスタートいたします。よろしくお願いします。水彩ですね、今回は。また近いうち色鉛筆などもやります。Okay, so we're gonna be coloring this with watercolor. But, it'd be nice to do like a color pencil only one sometime too. But this one will be with watercolor, so. 箇所だけ修正していいか。Okay, ということで、Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all donations. I'll see you guys again on today's baking live. And tomorrow I'll be doing another drawing live. So I'll see you guys there. ということでね、この後お菓子作りライブをしまして、明日はまたお絵かきライブします。よければ見に来てください。If you're new here, I have another channel. It's our main channel where my sister and I stream. So if you're interested, please check that out. And I have merch available on my store too. So thank you. ということで、2人で配信しているメインチャンネルと、新しいグッズ販売中ですので、そちらの2つよければチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。Thank you guys! バイバーイ